Guys, what the hell is that? Is it a UFO?
GK Borry just caught a UFO.
What the fuck? I'm freaked out.
TikToker loses it after spotting UFO in video. I wouldn't say losing it, I feel like that was extreme. Aliens. They've long been the discussion of politics.
Have made contact with extraterrestrials.
NASA.
Air Force have shot down an unidentified object.
Hollywood. And even my mother.
I thought if they believed that and pay for anything.
But are they really out there? And can I meet one? I want to see how everyone would react if they think I'm getting abducted by aliens. Oh, I hate... How long we got left of filming, genuinely? What was that? If I'm going to be successful in convincing people aliens exist, I need to learn a bit more from people who have met them. What are your experiences with aliens?
I was 4 years old, playing in the driveway, broad daylight, and a cloud ship actually pulled me up. And as it was pulling me up, my mother ran out of the house trying to catch me, and they pulled her up too.
I've had my own personal experience with something that I would consider to be extraterrestrials.
There was this long, skinny appendage, which would you say was an arm, and attached to it was not a hand like, like we have, but it was like an appendage.
What I saw was a green, tall, dangly creature with a very small head, and it just looked out of place. It was really, really weird. Something like I've never seen before.
Do you get scared?
I have met some reptilians, and they have no emotions. I mean, they're like hard. They're a little scary.
And is there anywhere that you would recommend that I go that is maybe to do with UFOs or aliens or anything that could help?
Yeah, so the UK is a hotbed of activity. You can literally go wherever in the UK, but one of the most famous places is a place called Rendlesham Forest, especially if we're talking about the UFO and extraterrestrial phenomena.
At this point, I was really starting to believe aliens exist, and I knew if I was going to meet one, or at least convince people I met one, I was going to have to head to this Rendlesham place. God forbid. 26th of December, 1980. Rendlesham Forest illuminates with bright lights, scaring the shit out of 3 US airmen on patrol that night. As they follow the lights into the forest, they notice strange markings on the tree. Not a chance in hell, by the way, would I be touching that. Anyway, as the group get closer to the lights, they come across a large triangle-shaped craft glowing with red light. The airmen, quite clearly shitting themselves at this point, frantically request backup. As they approach, they see glyphs and report feeling a download of information. A sudden burst of light covers the clearing as the UFO shoots off into the sky, leaving the soldiers completely shooketh. To this day, the Rendlesham incident remains one of the most famous UFO reports in history. Right, I'm packing to go and see the aliens. First of all, water. If they try it with me, they're getting a bit of H2O to the face. Next up, I've got some headphones. Might get a little bit noisy out there, so I thought maybe I'd put some ASMR on, calm myself down. Sleeping bag. I've made it a double, but they're shapeshifters and they might turn into a Love Islander. So, gum, we might kiss. So that's obvious. That will do, brilliant. It's been a few days since I spoke to all the abductees. And I'm not going to lie, it put me on edge a little bit. I couldn't sleep that night because I thought, what if I get abducted now? Also, I sometimes think it's like people that use Ouija boards. You're not meant to do that. And when it comes back to bite you, that's your issue. So I feel like today this is going to come back and bite us. I don't have time to be abducted. I've been doing some research on how to contact aliens, and I found this article where it basically says if you send nudes to aliens, they will contact you. So what I've done here is I have edited a picture of me with my breasts out, larger cut than they normally are, and hoping that it will really get them going, get them to come and speak to me. Ben, thank God you're...
No worries, we're going to be fine. I've got a torch for you, so...
Stunning.
This is Rendlesham Forest, notorious for UFO sightings and weird happenings.
I think before we start, I'm going to send a quick nude to the aliens. So, it gets them going, lets them know we're here. And hopefully they'd like a slice. What do you think?
That's going to definitely attract some attention out in the solar systems.
I needed that, thank
Yeah.
you. Oh. Okay, I've put earth on it so they know where to go. That's gone high, that.
Outside of the UFO phenomena as well, there's a lot of weird things that people report from this area. I don't know if you've heard the phenomena of black-eyed children. That's something that's reported here.
Oh, don't say, stop that.
That is really something that's reported
absolutely
here.
vile. That's made me feel sick. Have you ever had anything weird happen?
Yeah, a ton. I've recorded strange noises that I aren't familiar with. And
What the fuck was that?
to be honest, I'm out that much, I'm pretty much familiar with most noises.
Yeah.
However, there are some strange recordings that I have.
Sorry, fucking hell. Sorry, that was horrible. Did you hear that?
Hey, you scream? Yeah.
No, did you fucking see that?
What was it?
Nah, fuck this. Keep going to the place. I'm not fucking filming again. We need to make this quick.
How creepy would it be if your balloon fell back down now to your feet?
I would fucking leave. Yeah, brilliant. Ah! What was that?
I have no idea what that was.
What we're gonna do now is carry on walking.
I think we should.
Yep.
It's definitely creepy.
Oh, don't fuck it. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
That sounded metal.
Guys, we've got to go.
I think it scares me knowing the fact that this is the actual path, the actual route. You know, they walked upon something that was extraterrestrial.
What's your problem?
Never been seen before by any other humans on
Yeah.
this planet. So, Grace, just around this corner,
Here we go.
this is where the two airmen
Right.
first made contact, like visual contact with whatever that light was in the woods.
Okay.
Just past the tree, you can see that it's like almost like an acorn-shaped craft. On the side of the craft here, if you look as well, the guys reported seeing... You okay?
Yeah, fine.
We good?
There's a lot of noises going on behind me. I really don't like it.
Just there.
What are you looking at?
Just one of the shelters that are there, through there. It's just a...
Please don't fuck about. Please don't fuck about. What? Did I hear what? Oh. Guys. Because the thing is, if something does happen, they think I'm taking the piss. Like, I don't want to disrespect aliens. No, but I know it sounds stupid, but I don't want to take the piss. Oh, I hate... How long we got left of filming, genuinely?
I don't know.
So these are the hieroglyphs that the airmen drew in their little notepads.
Right. So we don't know what that means.
There's speculation as to what this means. One of the airmen on the night actually came away from this event drawing a load of 1s and 2s, had no idea why he was writing these in his notepad.
In fact, these 1s and 0s that Sergeant Penniston wrote down turned out to be binary code and were later deciphered to read exploration of humanity, continuous for planetary advance, eyes of your eyes, origin year 8100. Fuck off.
One of the weird things about this story, I think, in this area is trees in this area didn't grow back for a very, very long time. So what happened was unmarked vehicles coming the day after and stripped away all these trees in this area. That in itself is weird and tells me that something otherworldly, maybe, had affected the trees, or there was some kind of residue on there that was important to someone.
I spoke to this lady called Devara, and she makes music to contact aliens. So I'm thinking maybe if I do a little ritual dance, maybe it would make them comfortable to come over here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna... It's actually slower than I thought it was gonna be. I don't have any other dance moves, guys. After that sensual performance, there's no way aliens can resist me. So Ben has set me up camp for the night, and now I wait. Night, everyone. Guys, this is absolutely awful. The noises I'm hearing, I actually am genuinely terrified. It's freezing. I'm scared, but I'm also too scared to leave my tent to run off. Guys, I've just woken up because I've heard a noise. I don't know what I'm doing. This was a very stupid idea. After spending a night alone in the woods, I started to think how my followers might actually react if I did get abducted. Would they believe it? And that's when it came to me. Right, here's the plan. First of all, we've got me, sex symbol, TikToker, skinny legend. I'm gonna create a TikTok to send to a man who knows all about editing. I'm talking big GCSEs. He's gonna put a UFO in a video, looks like a nipple, and I'm gonna share it to my followers, AKA 3.4 million people. I'm a star. I'm gonna hire a fake news crew. I'm gonna trick my mum. That's my mother. I'm gonna trick her into the fact that there has been a UFO. I've seen it. I'm all traumatized. And then Hollywood are gonna pick it up. I'm gonna be a star. BAFTAs, millions, heated swimming pools in the house. That's the plan. Let's go film the TikTok. Guys, I've got some disastrous news. There I lay in my bed the other night. My cat starts scratching in places I didn't want to see be scratched. A little bit like me when I went to Nottingham Uni. I digress. He's got fleas. The bloke's got fleas. He sleeps in my bed. Now I think I've got fleas. So if there's anyone out there that would like to give me a scratch, that sounded weird. I'm going to end the video because I feel like it's gone too far. Fucking hell, what was that? What was that? While I contemplate my cat suing me for lying about his fleas, it was time for the next stage of the plan. So I spoke to the editor a couple of days ago and I told her sort of what I wanted, and now I'm on my way to go and see her. I'm a bit nervous because I want this to be realistic and I'm worried that the editing is just gonna, I don't know, make it look like there is a UFO falling out the sky. As I met with the editor to craft this UFO, I offered really insightful feedback like, yeah, I feel like that's too small. That looks nice. I like the way it goes down like that. So after hours of editing, I've finally been sent the final version of the UFO edit and I'm gonna watch it. Tonight, my cat starts scratching in places I didn't want to see me scratched. A little bit like me when I went to Nottingham Uni. I digress. You'd believe that, wouldn't you? Of course you would, go on. I've gone for a playful caption. Cat's got fleas, lol. Trying to make it light-hearted, fun, and nothing to do with aliens. Just give me about 20 minutes, the Wi-Fi's a bit bad. I want to get some more traction on it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to some people. I'm going to send a voice note, go on. Joe, people keep commenting on this video saying there's something in the top corner. Leo, look at this video and see if you can see anything in the top left corner. Hannah, have you seen? No, that was too fake. Hold on. Look at that. What is that? James, is that an alien? People keep commenting on this video. Let them fly in.
Oh my god, I think you have just discovered a UFO.
Guys, I've got some disastrous news.
GK Borwick just caught a UFO.
James has sent it back to me and said, call NASA, call Ofcom, something's not right. Fans begged to protect GK Barry.
What the fuck? I'm freaked out. You can see it so clearly and then there's like a flash.
TikToker loses it after spotting UFO in video. I wouldn't say losing it, I feel like that was extreme.
There isn't.
People have been making videos about it. This is one girl.
What the fuck?
The shock I can feel through the screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna amp it up now and I'm gonna reply to one of the comments and be really shocked. This is gonna be acting like you've never seen before. I feel a bit nervous. It's a bit of a crowd. Stage fright, look away. Guys, what the hell is that? Can you see that? Is it a UFO? And be honest with me now. I feel scared, I'm on edge. I feel like I need police protection. I think aliens exist, and I'm not happy about it. Now that my fake alien video is out in the world, it's time to turn this prank towards one specific person, my mum. I've got a fake news crew coming and everything. The old woman won't know what's hit her. It's nice to have some men in the house for a change. Mum, it's all kicking off. I posted a TikTok, right? And everyone's saying there's a UFO in the back. There's a news crew that's coming over and they want to interview me about it. No, I know, but I don't want to do it on my own, so you actually need to come. You know I'm a very anxious person, I am. Right. Yeah, bye. She wouldn't sort of, she was actually giving me a life story. She was like, I'm in Waitrose. Okay.
Sounds big? Yeah.
All right.
Quickly clap for me.
No.
You alright?
Hello.
What's happening?
I don't know. As I got Mum settled in, got her pampered a little bit, I did some Amdram reenactment at the scene of the crime. So basically, I put my phone on the lanterns, and then all in the comments, they were saying they could see something in the sky over there.
Can't believe it.
Okay, Grace, take us back to the day when you filmed the TikTok. Did you notice anything at the time? Did you hear anything?
I just filmed my TikTok and posted it. I didn't see anything weird in it, to be honest, but I never really watched my TikToks back too much, so I wouldn't have noticed.
Do you believe people can be abducted by aliens?
I do, actually. I think it could happen. Yeah.
At this point, I thought I'd start trying to see how far I could push my mum. Could I send this interview left? Because didn't you say you had like big experience when you were a child of aliens? What was that?
Oh, I can't remember.
No, what was it?
I can't remember, Grace.
No, go on, be serious because we're live. What was the...
I don't know. I don't know what she's on about, sorry. What?
And did you have any alien activity around when you were younger, or...?
Do you know what is weird is I remember vividly... No, this is a serious one. I remember vividly when Dad used to work away, because he'd work really long hours, that when he'd be out, there'd be men coming in and out of the house. They were aliens. They were.
Where do you go from here? What's the next steps after seeing this?
I think the next steps from this is maybe to try and communicate with them. I think we should decipher.
Well, I'm
that.
easier than you.
I know you are.
But
married 3 times.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's always
Okay, now I've lost it too, and Mum's snorting. I think Christian would have walked out by now. I don't know. Maybe we should just leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it at that.
It's just a bit much.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
That's
thank
good.
you.
That seemed to go well, didn't it?
Right, thanks for doing that, Mum.
That's all right.
I appreciate it.
It was blooming stressful, Grace.
Yeah, well, it's out tomorrow at 6.
So is that when I'm allowed to say something?
Yeah, you can go and watch
You
it.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Right. This is the moment. I'm going to tell my mum that it was all a prank. I'm not going to lie. I feel horrific because I think she's invited my whole neighbourhood over to watch the news that isn't happening. Oh. Hello. What are you up to?
Well, just about going up to the hairdressers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did see your Facebook post.
So I'm quite excited about it. Everything all right?
Yeah, basically, you know the whole news thing and the UFO?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was fake.
What do you mean it was fake?
It was just a little friendly prank.
Made it all look very real.
Well,
to
we
me.
edited in the little UFO. It wasn't actually a UFO.
Well, what the bloody hell was it then?
It was editing.
Grace, are you serious or what?
No, I am being serious.
I've got everyone coming in here. You're going to make me look a right bloody fool. What the bloody hell am I going to say to Dave and Christina then?
I don't know.
What am I going to do?
I don't know. No, I am sorry.
Well, it's not very cool, Grace. I feel a right bloody fool.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Oh, she actually hung up, bless her soul. I feel really bad. I do feel really bad. This whole experience I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's made me believe in aliens. It's made me believe that people definitely believe in aliens, but I do think there's something out there, there's something going on. I don't know if they're green with big heads, but I do think when I went to Rendlesham, there was some situations going on there. I felt the activity in my brain and my whole body. And I'd like to actually never do that again. Right guys, I'm sorry for deceiving you. It does turn out that this alien isn't real, but it does prove that you shouldn't believe everything that you see on the internet.